Well, now I know YouTube is back on its bullshit where it takes fucking 3 minutes to send out the fucking notos and shit. Whatever.
That's probably why there was no one in there then.
What?
I'd only just gotten one.
I know. I feel like this is the kind of weather we would have if it was just like a few degrees colder. It'd be snowing. It's like slow drizzle.
I don't think. I think we're past the point of snow even being a possibility. It's not even get to freezing.
Oh, yep.
We're getting closer and closer to upper 50s. We'll be in low 60s before you know it.
I'm kind of looking forward to that, but also not looking forward to the summer. Lord Farquaad? Is that what I look like? Lord Farquaad? Hello, hello, hello.
We're gonna start seeing shorts. People wearing shorts soon. I guarantee it.
I've already seen it.
Yeah.
I've already seen people running around in shorts. I don't know how they do it up here. Have you guys seen the Universal Studios Grinch guy? They hire an actor and they dress him up like the Grinch. And like there are memes about him. Like, well, people have just like filmed it. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. The Universal Studios Grinch guy. I don't know if you guys have stumbled upon these memes. But I enjoy those memes. Man, Chad is dog shit tonight. Let's see. There we go. No, I haven't seen the AI slop from the White House. I know it's a nice big ET, thank you. Paul! Yes. Man, you guys suck. Why does this suck?
It's only just started.
I'm already mad at all of them. I started mad at them, and now I'm getting madder by the second.
No, I fucked you up because I didn't open the app with the first stream.
That wasn't you. That was me. I ended the stream. Fucking thing sucks. That's all I know. Universal owns the Big Lebowski. You need to be the Walter Sobchak theme park actor. Yeah, I mean, do they do that? They should just hire me. I'd work that job. Cigar weather. A little too cold. Cigar weather for me is like balmy, but not hot.
You wouldn't want to be Walter at Universal.
Why?
Because they'd make you wear contacts every day.
Why?
He doesn't have blue eyes.
That seems to be really fucking like over the top absurd. Like,
I've heard that the Disney princesses have to wear contacts.
Yeah, that makes sense. But like Walter's just like a fucking dude. He's not like a princess with specifics. You just got to be a fat, loud, bearded guy.
I don't know. I think they'd make you do it.
Well, I can't do it. Nope, haven't played D&D in years. Nope, don't care about Welcome to Derry. I mean, maybe I'll watch it if it goes a few seasons and I feel like it, but nope, I'm watching Mad Men right now. Season 5 of Mad
Season
Men.
6.
6 of Mad Men. Getting through it. I'm rolling through it.
You know what my theory was? It
What?
was the advertising that made Betty fat. She
Oh.
was eating them bugles.
Oh, it was all like...
It crept into her home, all this processed food.
Well, yeah, because you know Dawn was probably bringing home a bunch of fucking snacks and stuff from the office.
Yeah.
Because they got
like even though they're not together, I think it's just like an implication of like the creep of processed foods that he's helped drive.
Oh. Well,
it's like throughout the show, her dinners get more and more processed over time.
Oh, really?
Like she starts making these big old roasts and shit, and then she gets down to just like spaghetti and ragu sauce.
I see. Ooh, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Cricket.
Always retarded. What it is about the ideology chat made me have to shit. You guys made me have to go take a dump. Fucking A.
It was pretty funny. He almost tripped Cricket coming in.
He was... I didn't even see him. He's like a little shadow down there. He's... His paws on the window. Some little orphan. Yeah. You guys are a laxative. Jesus. I'm not sure if it's like a contracted thing with Netflix that the plot has to be explained and narrated and re-explained through exposition, but it's definitely something that's become common in Netflix movies, all the way up to what critics consider to be the top ones. Like, Netflix had a nominee this year on the fucking
A
list.
couple.
They had two. So yeah, I guess we'll see. Can you guys do an impromptu mini show where you say everything you want to say? Maybe, yeah. That might be kind of fun. Can yell some seditious things in front of an audience. That sounds like a good idea. Incite a riot.
You don't stream enough. You haven't whipped them enough about asking the favorites.
What do you mean? Oh, the favorites. Yeah, it's been too long. Sopranos is overrated. What? I mean, I get that. Like, if you don't like it, I guess, but it does get talked about a lot, but for good reason, in my opinion. I think it's the best modern television show, and it might be the best television show overall. And you've got things like Taxi, you've got Cheers, you've got MASH. These shows are like the ones I think of when I'm like all time. Because it really was the height of the art form too. This height of the like sitcom. The dream sequences were a nice touch. Oh yeah. No, like that show, I've talked about it before, but that show is like a philosophical world tour. It's like an intro to philosophy class on acid. It's a deeply philosophical show. I mean, it introduces all these different esoteric elements, but all focused through these very simple characters. Who was the worst character morally in Sopranos? Tony's wife. Tony's wife, because she straddles the line and tries to have a middle class morality and a mob morality. Like, at the very least, Tony is who he is. He doesn't like pretend that he doesn't want to be doing what he's doing. Whereas, like, I can't remember her first name in the show. Who was it?
Carmela?
Carmela. You know, just brain farting on that. Carmela, she was just such a hypocrite. I think the hypocrisy makes her worse. Because, you know, the hypocrisy only extends as far as like law enforcement goes and the government with Tony. But internally, he's not a hypocrite. She is. She likes to act like she's separate from what he's doing, but then supports everything that he's doing. And that's what makes her the worst, in my opinion.
Seems like the wives get a disproportionate amount of stuff in these anti-hero shows.
Well, people loved Carmela, though. Carmela didn't. I'm giving Carmela shit. I don't really hear other people talk about it that way.
No, it's not like the same as like Breaking Bad, where everyone's
No.
shitting on his wife.
No. It's not that bad. And she was like, she deserved it. I'm sorry. Maybe they didn't intend her to be unlikable, but man, Skylar was horrible. Oof. She got better as time went on. That's the thing with Skylar, was like she was more palatable the deeper into the bullshit we got.
Because she was good at it.
Yeah. Yeah, because it was like her fucking hypocrisy was over now too. She was taking care of it. Skylar from Breaking Bad was morally good. I hate people that don't understand Walter White is a very bad guy in that series. Everyone hates on Skylar. That's because, like, here's the thing. We didn't tune in to Breaking Bad to see a really good guy going about his life. And we didn't tune in to Breaking Bad to see a really bad guy nattered by his wife for being a bad guy constantly. You know what I mean? Like, she just was, I think she was not meant to be liked. I think that they made her an unlikable character to squeeze Walter White through the keyhole of like moral acceptability. You know what I mean? It was like, well, you know, Walter's doing all this horrible drug dealing, murdering shit. But isn't that Skylar a bitch, though? Doesn't she just not appreciate him at all? You know what I mean? It's so funny. But it's true. I think it was designed that way. Oh, sorry. We don't have to share. Hank's journey. Yeah, Hank really was like, man, you felt bad for him towards the end of that when he started to figure it out. That was really masterfully done, the way that they ramped up the tension, but he never figured it out till the very end. But they stuck with the character. It's not like he just disappeared from the storyline and then figured it out 3 seasons later, you know what I mean? We had to watch him. Dude, you can't feel worse for a character than him. Because look at how he got duped and used and like just completely monkey fucked right under his nose. You know what I mean?
Well, the thing is, it wasn't even just Walt. Like, fucking the whole DEA was getting bamboozled by Gus.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, part of the reason why that was happening is because fucking Walter had a thumb on
But
some
Gus
of those.
was already involved before Walter. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, just insult to injury.
Yeah.
Like, one of the ways that it was pulled off was one of your closest family members is doing it right under your fucking nose, beneath suspicion for it. Yeah, fucked. Just watched Shutter Island for the first time tonight. Talk about being duped by a movie. Oh, yeah. That one's got a really divisive ending. But I like it. I mean, it makes the movie make a little more sense. I feel like Mike is an overrated as a good guy, bad guy. He's the worst. Mike. Oh, you're talking about the old guy? The old assassin guy, Mike? Well, see, the Mike gets to skate through the fucking keyhole because he's got this, like, family he's doing it for. He's got this granddaughter or whatever that he's supporting, but...
And he's, like, loyal to a fault kind of thing.
Yeah.
He has, like, the whole, like, bad guy principles, like, no women, no kids, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Yeah, a gentleman bandit. Better Saul. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I just did, like, Better Call Saul. I'll probably watch it at some point. I just didn't want more Breaking Bad shit. I didn't want more of the characters. I was burnt on Breaking Bad by the time, and I just haven't wanted to dive back into it.
I think you do start getting sick of them over time because even though they're anti-heroes, you want them to have some kind of redemption.
Yeah.
And they just don't.
Well, I'm having the same problem with Don Draper at this point.
Yeah.
Just like every time I think he's going to figure it out and at least be a decent person, he doubles down on being a shit. Yeah.
Are they supposed to be like shoulder pad things? I can't tell.
What?
These little sections on the sweater.
You got me. I don't know.
And you bought the sweaters.
I don't know. I think
they
it's.
weren't depicting it with.
I don't know. I don't know what those are. Paul, you can watch Welcome to Derry. It's actually really good. I don't take people's word for it, bro. What, dude? So many people will tell me that something's really good, and it's not. So I have to see it. Now, if like Amelia came and said, "Oh my God, this is really good," or TJ said, "Oh my God, this is really good," like with people that are close to me that are known quantities, at that point I might listen. But your average dude, I could hear, dude, anything is called good on the internet. You go think of the shittiest movie you can, you're gonna find defenders on the internet. You know what I mean? Paul's still never seen Sinners. Are you saying you haven't or that I haven't? Because I have.
I've seen it twice now.
Twice.
There's a whole little review on Cinema for Cynics if you want to see.
Indeed. TJ once said Jury Duty with Pauly Shore is good. He didn't say that, like, unironically. Like, he was probably rage baiting, I would imagine. I can't see him saying Jury Duty is good. Because, like, among the Pauly Shore oeuvre, Jury Duty is near the bottom in an already spotty list. Like, Jury Duty is one of the worst ones. I like In the Army Now, not in this order. Like In the Army Now, I like. I mean, would you call fucking Encino Man a Pauly Shore movie? I guess he's Pauly Shore in it. Son-in-Law. Okay, those are all good Pauly Shore movies. But I would not. Ooh, I wouldn't even put that one on the list. Don't forget, Paul, the internet also hates every movie just as much as loves it. Yeah, that's why I mean, like, other people's opinions on film are something I don't put a whole lot of stock in. Because I've got weird tastes.
And apparently we hate the movie that's most loved for some reason.
What do you have, weapons?
No, I'm talking about Train Dreams.
Oh, everybody loves that movie, I guess.
Like the ratings are the highest among them.
Yeah. Biodome, that's another good Pauly Shore, yeah. Is anything good because of Pauly Shore? Yeah. Son-in-Law. That, you know what, honestly, Son-in-Law is the one where Pauly Shore is most well utilized, in my opinion. Because he plays Pauly Shore in it. You know, like the name of the character is Crawl, but he plays Pauly Shore in it, and it's good. You know, it was just like, what would be the funniest thing? To take a weirdo California stoner bro like Pauly Shore and plop him down on a Wisconsin dairy farm or some shit. You know what I mean? Biodome's a decent stoner flick, but it doesn't really hold up all that well. I watched it, it was years and years ago, but I just remember thinking like, well, this doesn't hit like it used to. Whereas like Up in Smoke or Half Baked, both of those movies are still funny to me. They still hold up. Pauly Shore became so delusional. He's crazy now. Yeah, wealth and success and defeat and success again will do that to you. Really wanted to see Pauly Shore play Richard Simmons. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why that fell apart, because I think it probably would have been a pretty good thing. Pineapple Express, the last greatest stoner flick. You're probably right, yeah. And it is a really good one, too. Watch One Piece? No. Man, if I'm unlikely to watch a movie because of a drive-by comment, dude, quintuple that for a fucking anime, okay? Son-in-Law is his best work. I mean, I don't know, yeah, maybe. It is, dude, that movie's just funny. I'm sorry, like, to me it is. Like, the culture clash part of it, I like that. You don't seem like the anime type. I mean, I'm not. Yeah, I guess I'm not. Yeah. I mean, I like some anime stuff. So, like, here are some ones that I've seen. I've seen, like, pretty much all of the Studio Ghibli stuff. I like Princess Mononoke. I like Howl's Moving Castle. I like Spirited Away. Those are all really, really good. I know a lot of people say that's not anime, but it's in the style of it. It's whatever. As far as like shows go, my two favorites are Kill la Kill and Madoka. Those are the two I really like. I watched Cowboy Bebop. I watched the old Ghost in the Shell. These are all 90s things. Yeah. So it's not like you know what I mean? I know nothing about anime. I just, most of it doesn't excite me. Yeah, it's gonna be anime for like the next 20 minutes. What's your pick for Best Picture minus Sinners? I'm wavering, man. I really like Hamnet stuck with me, and I've been thinking about it, thinking about it, and thinking about it, and thinking about it. There's something so enticing about that movie to me. I think it's because it's kind of a novel, sidelong look at Shakespeare, and I'm just a huge Shakespeare buff. But it's more than that. There was something about that movie that had just stuck to my ribs. And the more I think about it, the more I think it's going to win and maybe deserves to win. I still have a couple of movies left to see for the Oscar round, but I have seen 8 of 10. And I intend to get all of them watched a couple of weeks at least before so I can crank out a video about it. Begonia is great. I don't think it's win the fucking thing great. Like, dude, Hamnet really fucking struck me. Real like I felt like I was a little stunned coming out of the theater, maybe. But I still every day I've thought about it, you know, and I saw it like 2 weeks ago. Every day I've thought about that movie. The actor and the actress that play the lead roles in it, the lighting and set design and sound design of it, like all of those things were just so fucking like not only well done but like understated, like well done things should be. So the more I think about it, the more I really chew on it, the more I think Hamnet's gonna win, and the more I kind of want it to win, to be honest with you. Do you need to check out Frankenstein? I think you'll like it. Yeah. Have any recommendations on movies so bad that they're good? I mean, probably not outside. I probably would have a lot more, but there's a lot that, you know, like Troll 2 is a really good example. You know, The Room, although I don't think The Room is bad. I think it's just a really unintentional comedy. There's, you know, whatever. The so bad it's good genre is so subjective because it's like a lot of people would classify, you know, like old horror movies that way. They'd be like, oh, you know, those old 80s fucking schlock horror movies are all so bad it's good, you know. Not Trolls 2, Troll 2. Anything directed by Neil Breen. Yeah, but see, I think a lot of these fall into the underappreciated masterpieces rather than like so bad it's good. Birdemic, yeah. Birdemic is another really good one. Birdemic, Shock and Terror. That one is one of the most inept films ever made, but you gotta love it. Like, it's just fun to watch how inept it is. You know what? I'll throw an old one out there. Monos, Hands of Fate. I don't know if you've seen that. That one is just like the absolute gut bucket schlock, but there's something about it. My favorite dude in that is Torgo, by the way. Torgo is great. But no, that movie is, I defy you to make sense of it. Book of Eli, no thanks. You working on your next big project? Yep. Yep. So the next big video is going to be this Oscar thing that I'm working on. And then after that, I'm going back to franchise retrospectives and single one-off obscure movie reviews. And then I'm going to do a one-off review for every movie I see in the theater that I really like or really hate. Mid movies, I'm going to try and see 100 movies in the theater this year. And who knows how many of those will turn into, but yeah. So my next bigger video is going to be a franchise, not a franchise, an overview and prediction video for the upcoming Oscars. And then after that, it's going to be franchise retrospective. I'm not sure which one yet. Yeah, what the fuck happened to A Nightmare on Elm Street? What the fuck happened to Puppet Master? What the fuck happened to Fast and Furious? What the fuck you know what I mean? Like, there's just so many of these, and I need to start chewing my way through them. Not only is cinema coming back, but like horror is back in a real way. A lot of people don't think about it, but like there are 3 horror films nominated for Best Picture this year. 3 horror films? Okay. Weapons got noms, just no, main nods or whatever the fuck. But yeah, I don't know, man. That movie just didn't hit for me, dog. Yeah, dude, horror is back in a big way. Yeah. Last year, there was a horror movie up, and I gotta be honest, if you look at it, it is really rare for a horror movie to even be nominated for an Oscar. So the fact that last year one came close to winning, and this year 3 are nominated, making it, way more likely that a horror movie becomes Best Picture this year is kind of crazy. Witch got nom. Last year, The Substance got a nom, right? It's just very, very small list of horror movies. Oh, I was rooting for The Substance last year, but that's the reason I'm so interested in the Oscars this year, to be honest with you, is because I had so much fun, like, following along with it. And I kept wishing, like, man, I wish I'd seen all these movies before the Oscars. Well, this year I will have. So that's really cool. I would like to see cinema come back. I kind of got turned off to movies the past 5-ish years because of sequel and remake oversaturation. Yeah, man. None of the... I guess Frankenstein is like a remake, but it's an old book. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, there's definitely still remake-itis out there, but that's the only one I can think of that's nominated that's a remake film. So yeah, I really think that you just start watching movies that don't look like something you'd want to go see. Like, I think a lot of us are just like taste blind. We'll like hear other people buzzing about a movie and we just go see that movie. It's like, I went to see all these movies because they had Oscar buzz around them. When they came through the theater first, I never would have went and seen any of them. You know what I mean? So I'm going to try and not be that way this time. I'm going to look and see every week what's in the fucking theaters, and I'm going to get my ass in there and fucking see a movie. That's just the way it is. Anyway, I'm out of here. It's too cold. I'll see you guys some other time.